everyone, hoping you're good. I shared a message yesterday and I don't think I was very clear because I get so excited what God does. So sometimes when I speak I'm a little bit fast and I get a bit excited and can ramble on a bit, please excuse me. But it was about a couple that was really, really desperate and they found nobody in their area to help them and they were crying out, and my friend Megan, she heard this plea for help and she was trying to find someone to help them. Anyway, she put a post and advertised about, can anybody help these people? A lady turned up. And it's just amazing how other people are jumping in to help. There's so many people out there, and it just reminded me sometimes we're so proud we don't want to ask for help, that we're not doing well, that things aren't going right. And I know a battle I love to give. I love to give, and that's probably why I never have money, because when I have it I just love to give it away, or I love to bless people. I've just always been like that. But most of my life I haven't really had a lot. Haven't had a lot of money, I haven't always been able, but when I have, I really, I've got that heart that I just love to give. I love to bless people. And years ago, when I didn't have, one of the hardest things for me was to receive of people when I didn't have, and I battled with it. It was so easy when I had to give to others, but when I had to receive, it was a real hard lesson for me to learn. And sometimes we have to learn those lessons, and sometimes we have and sometimes we don't. But I just know everything we have, when we trust in the Lord. If you don't trust in the Lord, it's a different thing. If you don't know God, it's a different thing. But when we trust in Him, everything belongs to Him anyway. And there's so many out there, the people that can help. And yes, there's a lot of people in a desperate situation now, many, but there's so many people that can help. So I just wanted to share with that yesterday with Megan. She had faith that whatever it is, let me see what I can do. She maybe didn't take the groceries to that person. In lockdown, she's not able to, but there was somebody around the corner that was able to help that need. So when it was about 2 weeks ago, I think it was, or last week, when it was really on my heart, what can we do in our circle? If we all look for somebody to help, next door neighbour, in our street, in the small vicinity we're in, maybe it's just carrying groceries. Years ago, I had my daughter came home because I met this lady, and what had happened, my daughter was going for a walk around the park, and this lady was struggling around the corner. She was struggling to get pick her groceries up and walk home. So Sinead said, "Can I help you?" "Yes, you can." And she helped her to her home. And me and that old lady became friends, because I said, I knocked on the door and I said, Sinead helped you with your groceries. And she became my friends now. I think that's about 4 years ago. Maybe even 5 years ago. But just by my daughter helping her. So there's always somebody we can help. Maybe it's just a phone call. Somebody's stuck at home with a phone call. It doesn't always have to be finances, because we're all in a situation. But also, if we need, not be too scared to ask. "Yes, I'm a bit low on food. Can't you please help me?" Because sometimes we don't want to. Yes, we trust in the Lord. I trust in Him for everything. But sometimes He said, ask. Ask and you'll receive. And sometimes you've just got to step out there in faith and just say, I'm not doing too well at the moment. Is anybody able to help me? And maybe anybody can give you one toilet roll, or somebody can give you a tube of toothpaste, or maybe a bag of rice. It doesn't matter. But if you've got 10 people giving you one thing, that's 10 people that you didn't have. And we've all got something. So I just wanted to share that, case I was a little bit not clear yesterday about that. She just heard this need and she wasn't able to do it, so she posted trying to look who could, and somebody came along. And media now, Facebook and WhatsApp, is such an awesome media and a tool that we've been given to help one another in their time of need. And there's just so many out there. So let's just look and see who we can bless today and be a blessing to. Just sending you lots of love and blessings across the miles. I hope it's sunny and beautiful where you are, and just sending lots of blessings.